Parkour's level is moving too fast. Ask David Bell what a cork zero is and he's gonna go, whoa, 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 I don't know what a cork is. Welcome back to this week's The Movement. I'm your host, Josh Dowie. The first ew gainer I ever saw was Shawn Bautista in Boston. Now here comes Elis Torhall in the same city doing it like this. If Elis was that stoked to stomp it, it's fucking impossible. Elis and his squad went so hard they made 3 videos. If I go for a trip the same length, I'm making a 2-minute part, a minute and a half's B-roll. They're different animals on the loose from some cosmic zoo. Like, no rotation should be that low. How are you doing that? Secret boss Jacob Rainey shows up and does a U-gainer from a cam jump. And if you think angel drop U-gainer is a weird thing to call that, then what the hell are you calling Team Farang's new video? Gangbang cock? Frankenstein? Farang cock? The homies like the last one, so that's my final offer. I don't know how to please you people. Everyone is here this time. It's Farang Smash Bros. Final destination. Zen's taking a break from being a Japanese superstar to throw his Gucci bucket hat in the dirt and shit on us with a 360 jump that would make any Farang feel insecure. He stays bringing us the new flavors every time. Like, how does he make this jump look cool? Probably because he can triple full right after. This is the most Farang video we've seen this year. They're squatted up, rolling deep. I was ready to ask to join them again until this roof slide. Now I just want to throw up. I can't do that. I'd have a panic attack. Touch my shoulder on a rooftop, I'm gonna freak out. They had great spots, great shots. Joe does a descent from the other side of a cloud. That's a joke. Valtteri can't seem to find an access anywhere. And thanks to Jason, we got the first double Kong we've seen in a Farang video since 2012. It's a dope one. Love the video. Didn't think I could be a bigger Zen dick rider, but here we are. I'm reaching new depths, and that's probably not my last dick joke. They've also got a new clothing drop on the way, but they didn't answer that DM, so that's all you get. Hopefully they'll be selling it at OMFG 2024. Trickers and parkour athletes unite. Crossover of the century. We know how to have a good time with our bodies. Maybe that's how Pasha and Reid started. Is anybody thinking about this? Anyway, the Norwegian Dream returns again next year, June 12th to 16th. And Oslo Movement has already started inviting athletes so they can hopefully get through the whole list by June. I don't know. Did you see the poster last year? They had to use size -12 font to fit all the names on it. Myself included. Spoiler. The champ Elis Torhall is gonna be there. Lola Roy, Nico Vanhole, Dom, Jemini Powell, and HEADCAGE. Yeah, baby! Somebody keep Nico Flow off the stage for that one. Tickets are on sale January 1st. If you weren't just in Philadelphia for the Oktoberfest Jam, you messed up. Not a whole lot of info online. Burrito held a bounce back workshop. I trust him. He's sturdy. And Míkes, who's still in America, held a vault precision workshop. You missed it. If I've learned anything in my recent travel, is do not miss a good workshop. You can learn something from anybody in parkour, and these are masters of the craft. But not to worry, America, in particular Denver. Míkes is holding 2 workshops, November 17th and 18th at Path Movement and Apex Denver, respectively. If you know what's good for you, you go for both. He's a world-class mover and an exceptional teacher. He could teach a person how to solve a Rubik's Cube using parallel parking metaphors, even if they don't drive. Míkes is currently cooling it with Naomi Pearlman, who screened her video Palisade at Join or Die. She made a casual life moment parkour video hit in a way that I haven't been hit in a while. And some more on Naomi, she's moved in with Manor, who just released Maven, the Dear Chris video on the Commons.Boston for $10. It's worth it. I've never been so happy to spend $10 in my life. Name one athlete who can make your jaw drop to organ music. He takes the new school American style and Aussies the fuck out of it. Ever thought you'd like a front flip 270? We haven't even passed the first minute yet, folks. Just a perfect video, and Manor snapped on the video production too. Marquis hits a schnasty side pre on an object that looks like it could also be used to cut someone's neck. He's got a part coming out later next year. I won't spoil the rest of it. All I'm gonna say is it's not too late to hop on the Maven train. And did I say too late? Because Chris and Ritto also dropped their entire JOD film submission on their Twolatebros Instagram channel. Check it out. They're fucking characters. If that's a little too much wacky, wavy, inflatable tube man style for you, let's throw it over to the United Kingdom, where Max Webb has been on a fucking tear, doing disgusting cork precisions. I don't know what made him think that it was okay to do a cork pre to essentially a handrail at this height. Yako, aka Pilgrim the Witchfinder, said it was so nasty it zapped the THC out of his system. Do you know how hard that is to do? Along with his team, Max has been saving clips for the Send It Gang video, Don't Be a Thinker, Be a Doer. Catchy title. This video's keeping it loosey-goosey while at the same time knocking you left and right with high impact movement. Hitting 2-piece side for slides at Suey Wall, and that slant's not for babies. Nor is that dive Kong. Yo, underrated clip. Yo, Yo, also Emily Lannigan, that flyaway to slide was fucking nasty. Excellent video and earned you a sub. You could also direct your love laser towards Project Next Gen because it's available now on Vimeo. All proceeds go towards the athletes involved. The director Max Ward hopped on the Storror podcast to do a little talking about it for an hour and a half while David Bloggy just sat there looking gorgeous. Max talks a little bit about the criticisms that the film has received and changes that he would have made to the film, but ended up ultimately giving the creative control to the athletes. While a feature-length, mostly action-based parkour film does sound a little bit daunting, it's still worth the support, and Max said it best. You can watch it over a couple different sessions. Also featured in Project Next Gen was Wizzy Gang, and they just put out a trailer for their film Civilization, which is giving RCA/Chaps Thailand meets XL rooftop maneuvers that these guys are world-class at. They have screenings planned in Rennes, Paris, and one in London happening December 9th. Tickets available now. Not only do they have a podcast, Storror is now at 9 million subscribers, and they got new hats, socks, and joggers available on their website right in time for Christmas, Mom. They also tease new cavemen drip designs across their socials. I want these two in particular. Whoever needs to write that down. And you can still get 10% off the new Scruffy merch using the discount code The Movement. Also, Sam Evelegh's got a new clothing line straight out of Australia. He's got steezy promos, some nice design. King Wavy's Sqvadron also dropped new variants of their Still Standing, Still Swinging line in Gold Dust and Muscle Red. Patrons and IG subs can cop it for a discount. Guaranteed to level up your Lash 8 game with that relaxed fit drop shoulder design, or range of motion, right? Speaking of drop, B Dougie's Height Drop podcast dropped a new episode with surprise guest Dylan Baker, straight out of the America Parkour Rushmore. Revolutionized the game through his invention of the descent technique and his incredible mentality towards fear. I mean, he survived this. And on the episode, he details how he overcame his battle with addiction. It's a tearjerker. And if you're looking for mental health support after that, you can cop the Once Is Never December issue coming, you guessed it, soon. It's Ladies time! Ladies slayed it this week! We got Vancouver locals Steph Calvert and Brenda McCallum's joint profile Parkourismboard. Together on a weekly basis, they take one parkour clip that inspired them and they break it down in a session. They move through laughter, flailing, and at times complete confusion to arrive at their own perfectly imperfect vision. I didn't even write that. That's just me plagiarizing their captions. My English teachers are angry at that. That's okay, I'm not in school. If you find the modern obstacle interactee style a little intimidating, you can take a page from their book. It's wholesome, it's awesome, check them out. FinCubit's got 3 whoa, new videos coming out of Seattle on the RX YouTube channel, including Hardcore Hopscotch, featuring up-and-comer Nick Chang, as well as big hitter Josh Miller from the Toasty Lizards. We got Descents on the menu, Schnasty Untwists, a furry on a scooter, and this windy-ass tarp. I saved at least 2 things to try at Open Gym tonight, so put that in your milk. Or your inspo folders. Finn also recently hit the NBD Finn Bomb. He did it, so he gets to name it. And I'm sure he'll be taking it outside soon, if not already. Also, look out, we got some quick hitters and new releases. Turf's Hay Fever is dropping in November 18th. They got some photos teasing it on their profiles. They've been working hard on it. Is that a thread dive roll at height? Movement scientist Marc Busch also dropped the 7-minute frolic on his YouTube channel. Team Exio dropped their video Moss at a streamlined 3 minutes if you have poor time management. Movers PLX also dropped their heavy hitters Smitonal, which was unfortunately cut for time, but more on that next episode. Nate Weston and Team Tempest are putting out BTS for Try Less, which is still essential viewing for 2023. Any Nate Weston video ever, gotta watch it. And Keegan Ben's Aussie short parkour film, Project Heritage, drops November 26th. Looks very cinematic. We got Oscar Mack, Fletch Flips, and Pedro Rodriguez Cardoso with fully intact knees. Okay, good time to transition to Bail of the Week! So sit down, kick back. Don't flip out. Cause Kidori's bringing that new splatback tech, literally.
Go my day! Oh!
Whoa, also, surprise submission, Míkes just messaged me.
Ooh. Holy shit.
Whoa! You never guess the floor's gonna fall out beneath your feet. I feel like that's something that only happens in nightmares. He's living in one! Help him! That's it for this week's The Movement. Make sure to share the episode. It's pretty much the only way the show's gonna be seen. If you want to support us a little bit more, you can be a swag lord or hold me a boss baby on our Patreon. Head to my website and hit that Patreon button. Thank you so much to our patron. Thanks for tuning in. Love you. If you shit yourself, your pants are brown.